What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound. We're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Tuesday, May 6th, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, including my daily $15 best bet, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. I do have my NHL power play on the board today. I got my $15 MLB pickoff play, and I got both included as part of my Homers and Hockey 5-pack. We got, like I said, a lot of action on Tuesday's cards, so make sure that you jump on board and remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. But we're here to talk about two NHL playoff games on Tuesday. A couple of game ones going down. We had the Leafs pull out the first game one of the second round on Monday. Now Tuesday we kick off two new series. Let's not wait any longer. You guys know the drill. You ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Our first game comes to us from the Capital One Arena, where the Washington Capitals take on the Carolina Hurricanes. And an interesting series where, both teams lost their number one goalies in the first round. Obviously Washington lost Logan Thompson, and Carolina lost Frederik Andersen. The thing is, I do think Carolina has the advantage in the sense that Peter Kochetkov did see more action than Andersen did in the regular season. And I think that will serve Kochetkov well in this matchup, in this series, because, like I said, it gives him plenty of experience. He's, not green going into the crease, and he's had a lot more playing time than Charlie Lindgren has. But that being said, the Carolina Hurricanes, regardless of who was in net in the regular season, really were far less effective on the road this year. And it is what it is. I mean, if you look at these two teams sort of in the grand scheme of things compared to where they were, when, Carolina was at home. Carolina was one of the best home teams in the NHL, and even including the playoffs, they're 34-9-1 at home, but just 17-21-5 on the road. And, the Washington Capitals are a team that I just feel continues to be disrespected. They are a team that a lot of folks were kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop with. That's like, the Capitals can't be this good. Well, yeah, they can, and they were. And head-to-head between these two teams, the home team won all 4 meetings in the regular season and have won 6 straight going back to last year. I think this is a series where home ice is going to be paramount, and I think the Capitals start the series on the right foot here. I'm going to take the Washington Capitals on the money line in this one. Our second matchup and our final matchup on Tuesday's card comes to us from the T-Mobile Arena, where the Vegas Golden Knights take on the Edmonton Oilers. And another matchup where, I get why it's tempting to look at Edmonton here. Edmonton fell behind 0-2 in that series against the Kings and then rattled off 4 straight wins and, looked pretty good doing so. But the thing is that 3 of those 4 wins did come in Edmonton, where, the Edmonton Oilers were far more effective this season. And you have 2 teams side by side in this matchup that both played their best hockey on home ice this year. The Vegas Golden Knights were 31-10-3 at home this year. The Golden Knights 23-14-7. So it's going to be important for the Edmonton Oilers to steal home ice at some point in this series and force the Golden Knights to try to steal it back by winning a game on the road. But the thing is, I just trust the Vegas Golden Knights a lot more in this matchup. Even though Edmonton did win in Vegas on April 1st, I just think that the Vegas Golden Knights are a tough team to beat in Vegas. The T-Mobile Arena come playoff time is a tough place to go on the road and win, even tougher than it normally is in the regular season. And I just think the Golden Knights find a way to get the job done in this one. So I'm going to roll with the Vegas Golden Knights on the money line to draw first blood in this series. That's it. That's all the NHL action for Tuesday, May 6th, 2025. Again, if you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, including my daily $15 best bet, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page, and remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys.